Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a February hates, faves, and middle road. So I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel. That way you guys can see more future videos. So the first thing I'm going to go and talk about are all my faves, which are, there's a lot of them. So these are the things that I've mostly been reaching for, mostly been using, everything along the lines of that. So the first thing I'm going to go and grab is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Ash Brown. I have been using this like non-freaking stop. I just love how it looks in my brows. I'm actually wearing it today in my brows. I think it is the most natural shade. I mean, it's bold, but it's like really close to my natural color. Like, I'm not even kidding you, I have a hard time finding ash brown colors that actually look ash brown in my brows. Like, I have so many colors that say ash brown this, ash brown that. But it's very, very rarely there'll be a cool toned actual ash brown because a lot of ash brown and a lot of taupes pull very, very warm and orange on me. So this is like the first thing that I'm just like, hell yeah, praise Jesus. I am so glad I got this. The next thing that I have been loving this month, literally loving, every time I'm having like a lazy makeup day, I always pull out my Color Tattoo by Eye Studio Toughest Taupe cream eyeshadow. It looks like this. It's a really nice, beautiful taupey shade. It is the perfect color to contour with if you're really, really fair like I am and you have trouble finding foundation shades that are a perfect match for your skin tone. I love to throw this in the crease and just put on some mascara and I'm done. That is pretty much my go-to look if I'm having one of those simple days where I just don't feel like messing with makeup, but I do want a little something extra to make it look a little more put together. So I normally just been throwing this in the crease with like a dense brush. Let me see if I can dig this out. So for easy application, I just like to use a brush like this. I just got this in my, what was it? My Hard Candy $10 eyeshadow. I just got this with the brush in it. And I also use this side for my brows. And I think it's perfection in a brush. Perfection. Well, anyways, I just love to throw that on the crease, messily blend it out, nothing perfect, and just pretty much throw on some lashes, put on some brows. I usually pair it with a really nude lip color, but lately I've been pairing it with Jeffree Star's Deceased because it gives it like that kind of look that I like. So the next thing that I've been really loving is this, obviously the Lash Princess Lash Mascara, the green tube. Still going strong. I've had it for quite some time. It's amazing. Ugh. Gonna need to buy some more whenever I run out. Definitely gonna pick that up. Another thing that I've really been loving, I'm like trying not to get everything to knock over. I've really been loving the Master Chrome Face Studio, highlighter, and it's in the shade Molten Rose Gold. I love this for the eyes. I don't wear it as a highlighter because I feel like it would look too much and too dark on my skin tone. But I've really been loving it as like just to put on the eyes. Like if I go and lay down a nice pinky toned cream eyeshadow, I like to put that on and like set it almost and give it like a more intense look. I love it. Let me see. Another thing I've really been loving is the NYX Professional Makeup Professional Eyebrow Powder Pencil. It's in the shade Ash Brown. This is the same thing as the Anastasia Brow Wiz. This doesn't look orange. It's actually a very natural shade. I'm not wearing it today. Like I said, I am wearing my dip brow, but when I do, it's just the perfect shade. It looks pretty close to my natural color. It's not too orange. I mean, it's not too warm. It's just perfection in a pencil, and I will always buy it. Another thing that I actually really love is the Pores No More Luminizer Primer Base by Dr. Brandt. Now, I don't wear foundation. You guys know that. It does bother my skin, and I'm going to try to wear more foundation to go and help me decide whether I actually want to wear it for my wedding or not. But I've been loving just using this alone, just as like a skin. Like when I do my makeup, I just like putting it on my skin. That way my skin looks very luminous and very, exactly what it says, luminous. The it helps smooth out the pores and any sort of texture that I have. I really have been enjoying this. I wouldn't use this like after my moisturizer because it did make me look a little greasy when I did it on my Bridal Madness Mondays. But any other day when I am doing my makeup, I would definitely use this when I'm trying to do like my full face without foundation. So I've definitely been really loving that. Another thing that I've really been loving is the Equate Beauty Ultra Sheer Sunscreen with SPF 100. It's UVA/UVB protection, lightweight formula, doesn't clog your pores, and it's water resistant, dermatologist tested. I've been liking this. I really do think it does the job, obviously, sunblock. But I also think it doesn't break out my pores, and that is one big thing for me. Like, I break out so easily. I think I must be allergic to something with how fast I get, you know, with how fast things bother my stomach, with how fast things bother my skin. So I'm just really happy that it doesn't, and I'm just going to keep using it. SPF 100 is like my best friend. Let's see what else. I've really been loving this e.l.f. Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Berry Sorbet. These are one of my favorite kinds of colors. It is a perfect fuchsia magenta kind of color. Oh, I love it. The formula is better than the darker one that I tried on, and I am wearing the nude one that I have. They're the same, the Berry Sorbet and the Tea Rose that I'm wearing today. They're the same formula. The darker ones are the only things you gotta watch for. But I have been loving it. The color is beautiful. My favorite kind of color. Ugh. Another thing I've been loving this month, and I just got this like mid-month or so, is the Sailor Moon Cosmic Heart little compact mirror. It looks like this on the inside. And, you know, just something really nice and easy I can just go and do my makeup with. I've just been really loving it. Like, Another thing that I've really been loving is the Makeup Revolution Soap X palette. I think it has everything you need to do a nice makeup look for any sort of occasion. The formula is buttery, it's creamy, it's smooth, it's pigmented, it's very beginner friendly. If you guys are just starting out, wanting to go and, you know, do makeup, I suggest going and getting this at Ulta. Especially if you don't want to be spending $42, $50-something on an eyeshadow palette that you don't know if you're going to be very great at, or just, you know, just practicing. These are very beginner friendly because you can build up the color. The shimmer shades go on like a dream. You got to use your finger to tap it on and into the lid, and I think they blend beautifully. I highly recommend them. And so the last two that I have here, I have the L'Oreal La Palette La Nude 2 palette, and when I was at my Nana's house, it kind of opened my eyes to using this. I really do enjoy the colors, but I can't just use that palette alone. I have to use my Too Faced White Chocolate Bar palette along with it, because I feel like in these two palettes they go together. Like, there's something about these two palettes. I think the color scheme is pretty and beautiful. Too Faced shadows are amazing. They blend like a dream. But I really do think that I can't just use one or the other. I have to use these two together. Now, these have like taupey mauves and taupey mauves and purples in here. And this one has very cool tone colors and has like a certain array of different kinds of colors. You know, you got your cool tones, you got your shimmer shades, you got little weird pops of green and peach, and if you take these two colors away, everything else is cool toned. And I really do think that having these taupeys and mauves, I think it ties everything together. So I really do and have been enjoying these. I do definitely recommend this if you do like cool tone shadows. And if you already have this, I would try and pair it along with it. Now, I do have a couple, I think I have a couple flops right now, and I've only used this a little bit, but I can already tell I don't like it. It's the Pure exfoliator thing. It's supposed to plump, moisturize, and whatever, hydrate. I don't know. There's something about it. I think it's just, I just gotta put it on and rub it around, and I feel like it doesn't do the job I need. I feel like I need more exfoliating when I'm done using it. I'm craving more. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but Another thing that I haven't been liking is the Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara. I got this at the Dollar Tree. Yes, I just don't think it does anything. I really don't. It's in my project pan, and I almost want to chuck it out the window. But this is what the brush looks like, and I think that is the one thing that draws me back. I just don't like the brush, and I think that's why my lashes, like, I don't curl my lashes at all. You guys know that. Well, you wouldn't know that. You never see me do mascara on camera. But when I put on mascara, I literally just put it on and press, like, I put it on and I kind of take my lashes and bend them that way. That way they do actually stick up the way they are right now. I just don't like that I can't do it with this. It doesn't want to hold, like, the forced curl that I give it. And I'm just like, for $1, it does the job. I will use it for Project Pan, but I will not buy it again unless I'm on, like, even if I'm on a money crunch, like $5 for the Lash Princess, I might as well spend $5 than $1, you know. Yeah. Another thing, this one is the only middle road that I have. I think, yeah, this is the only one I have. This is the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara in the shade Brownie Brows. I just don't know. Like, I don't know what I think about it, because I put it on the other day and I liked it, but I can't use it by itself because all it does is makes my individual hairs darker, and it doesn't fill them in like I want. So I don't know if you need to go and take, like, spoolie it in and then take a angled brush and then quickly fill everything in and blend it all out, because if I just spoolie it in, it just looks like I got darker hairs. I don't need darker hairs. I need coverage. I need unison. I need, like, you know, to look like a natural brow. I don't need darker brows. It's just not going to look right with my hair. So I'm kind of iffy on it. I did use it with the powder, like when I first started my channel, if you guys have been with me that long. I like it with that, but I'm not doing that anymore, so it's kind of defeating the purpose. So I don't know. I may wind up tossing this. I may not. I'm not sure, but I will let you guys know when I decide. So that is it with my faves, hates, and middle roads. I hope you guys like this video, and please give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel. That way you guys can see new videos that I pop out like 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. Yeah, and eventually when I go and get hopefully when I get my tax check, I can get a better camera. And I would like to start doing vlogs. If you guys would like to see vlogs, please let me know in the comments down below. Any sort of recommendations you have, please let me know. I would love to find out. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.